Greetings, soul beings. It's Shellishynz, the Empowered Oracle. Hope you guys are doing wonderful wherever you are in the world. So, by the time you guys probably see this message, it'll be April 1st. So, happy April, happy spring. It is spring over here in this part of the United States, guys. So, also happy Mercury retrograde. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had the window open. I have to actually have it open for just a little bit, so I hope it's not too annoying, irritating, or disruptive. But I had to figure out what was going on outside. There was a dog barking. So moving on. Happy spring, guys. Happy April, wherever you are. Yeah, and happy Mercury retrograde. And Mercury retrograde officially starts April 1st. However, I don't know about you guys, but as always, I typically feel it like a week before in the pre-shadow period. So, and just as I was trying to get my computer set up now and just do this technical stuff, it was already showing out. So, and I think because we're going into this lunar eclipse, which is coming this when? No, which is coming next Monday, I think, April 8th. You're going to have that lunar eclipse energy along with Mercury retrograde. Oh man, it's going to be crazy. So y'all make sure, as I did some of the healing messages last week, and yeah, make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Make sure you guys are going into meditation, and definitely, last but not least, clear your energy on a daily basis. That's what we should be doing as a collective anyway, but definitely make sure you are staying on top of clearing your energy by any means necessary, okay? All right, so this is going to be for the collective of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is your message for April. I'm going to try to keep it under 10 minutes. I'm going to try. That's my intention. But of course, you know, if I'm being called to tap in further, or if I'm just getting more messages that need to be said, I will do it as I am instructed by Divine Spirit. Holy Divine Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius for April? That flew out. Ooh, Two of Water. Two of Water, which talks about emotional feelings and a fondness between two people. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but I'm looking at this card and I am getting a feeling of romance. You can have, it talks about also partnership, you know, this could be partnership in business, but I'm getting more of a strong energy that this is the energy of it's the energy of a romance, a connection. I feel like it might be new for some of you guys. So you could be meeting somebody this month, or you might have started connecting with someone, Aquarius. What else you have for Aquarius this month, Holy Spirit? And this particular tarot deck, by the way, I don't read in I don't take in reversals. So just FYI. What else do you have for, oops. Okay, take that. All right. Okay. So we have Two of Air, which talks about possible indecision and maybe a little bit of confusion, things kind of being up in the air, maybe something being in limbo on your part, Aquarius. I feel like energy more coming from you. And then we have the Hermit. Here we have the Hermit, talks about introspection, self-discovery. So some of you guys are going to be going in within this month, if you haven't already started, especially with Mercury being in retrograde. This usually is an energetic time that most people are either going to be returning to your life in some way. You might have exes that may call or try to reach out, or just people from your past. They don't have to be romantic connections, but people from the past, or something that may have been left up in the air previously may resurface again during this Mercury retrograde. But I see that some of you guys are going to be maybe using this energy in this time in April, most of April, kind of just contemplating possibly also contemplating on this Two of Water connection here that you may be having with someone. Maybe trying to decide on how far you want the connection to go. And if this connection is for you. I don't get a negative energy from it at all, Aquarius. And of course, as always, let me always state these messages won't be for every Aquarius. I think you guys probably know that at this point. Um, I think Aquarius, you guys could be in the energy this month of trying to decide whether or not you really want to give your heart to this connection or give your heart to someone. Like I said, I feel this more of a newish kind of energy for some of you guys. But I think it is something that you're going to be a bit in your head about. You're going to be in your head about some kind of connection this month. Um, or if you already have a connection or this, there's something that's going to be developing between now and in April, where you're going to be contemplating how much you want to give to a connection, and if you want to connect to someone on an emotional level. But as I said, I think it's something that um, and I think, with you being in a more of a headspace and more, operating in through your thoughts and through logic, because I know you guys are not an emotional sign and you don't really wear your heart on your sleeve, but I do feel like you are going to be giving yourself that consideration and actually thinking about it from a logic standpoint. But Aquarius, I will say, don't think too hard about it. Allow things to flow as naturally as possible. Don't try to control the situation. What else do we have for Aquarius for this month? And guys, as always, if you guys need a deeper reading for your specific situation, my information is always in the description area. Just email me. So we need a personal reading because everybody's situation is different, and I am reading a collective energy. I'm channeling and going off of what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing based on the strongest energies. Holy Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aquarius before we begin to close out? What other messages do you have for Aquarius Collective for the month of April 2024? What other messages do you want Aquarius Collective to know, Holy Spirit? Yes, I know. To shuffle again. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What other messages do you have for Aquarius Collective at this time? Okay. Patience. Patience is needed. In due time, things will happen or be revealed. Right. So I feel like it's definitely connecting to what I was saying about don't think too hard about this connection. Don't stay too much in your head about this connection. Let things kind of flow naturally between you and this person, Aquarius. Okay. I do feel like you are going to be more of the person that's in their head or more in their thoughts, but don't overanalyze, don't overthink is what I'm hearing from Divine Spirit. Just have patience and let things unravel the way it needs to naturally. And then we have watching. Somebody's watching you, stalking, spies, or being nosy. So somebody's also being nosy, Aquarius. Aquarius, this could be your energy. You could be watching someone. You could be wanting to know. You may be wanting to find out more about this person that you're going to be connecting with, Aquarius. Okay. I know that by nature, you guys are typically a very, very curious and inquisitive sign. So you guys could be doing the snooping. Okay. Um, So let me go to the Goddess Oracle deck as we begin to close out. What other messages do you have for Aquarius Collective for April at this time? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. What's the last Oracle message you have for Aquarius Collective? Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything, and this has been a while since you guys haven't gotten like a really Okay, so I am getting that there could be an ex that could be watching you guys. All right. But I know just from the past few months, Aquarius, you guys have been dealing with a very intense karmic connection. And I do feel like a lot of that energy has been cleared out or is continuing to clear out, which is great. All right. So let me get an oracle message, Holy Spirit, as we begin to close out for Aquarius Collective for April 2024. What other message do you have for Aquarius Collective as we begin to close out for March? All right. Okay. Masks. We have masks here. And we have secrets revealed. Okay. So yes. So this definitely correlates to this patience card where it talks about patience is needed. In due time, things will happen or be revealed. So there could be some secrets you may be finding out. It could be connected to this new person, Aquarius, and it may not be. I'm not really getting that. I kind of feel I'm getting more of a feeling of secrets being revealed that you might not have known in your dealings with a previous person. This could be an ex, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker. It's different for everybody, but I don't feel like it's connected so much to a new energy or whoever you are newly connecting with. I just don't get that. Could be for somebody, but that's not the strongest energy that I'm getting. Then we have masks. You may find out that someone had been wearing a mask or just hiding things. With the secrets revealed in masks, I feel like these are almost one and the same, where you're going to be finding out about some things about a person or per people that you have been maybe previously connected to, Aquarius. Because as I said, first of all, we have Mercury retrograde, where the energy is basically where like it's a time to reflect, and also things are going to be resurfacing that may not have been closed out or may have been in limbo. So you could have old situations and things surfacing with Mercury retrograde, and on top of that, the lunar eclipse, which is where it's a strong ass energy where things are going to be eclipsed out. Things are going to be People are going to be experiencing. There's going to be a lot of tower moments for people. Okay, a tower moment could be a positive thing or negative thing, depending on which end of the spectrum we're on. But it's definitely going to be creating tower moments where things are just going to have to just fall and just be exposed and just kind of create a new slate for people, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay, so you could be finding out some of these secrets and some of these masks that people were wearing during this lunar eclipse energy as well, because it's going to get clipped out. People are going to get clipped out. The energies are going to be clipped out. Okay, so things are going to have to be um, the tower is going to have to fall on a lot of things in different aspects of people's lives. Okay, in one way or another, it may be uncomfortable for some, and tower moments don't always have to be a negative or uncomfortable thing. A lot of times, hell, all the time, it's really truly a blessing in disguise, because tower moments at the end of the day are to break down and remove false foundations and anything that was not created um, with pure intentions, or things that were created with a lot of um, unfavorable energies. Okay, so I hope I didn't ramble too much, but I probably did. But in any case, guys, this is your message for April 2024. As always, guys, please hit the thumbs up, like button. Please share and subscribe if this message resonated and if you found it helpful. All right. So, as always, until next time, please be well and be at peace. All right. Ashe.